My name is Rami Pruitt. I'm a software engineer, indie hacker, ex Twitch, ex Amazon, ex Google intern, ex Dell. And so, yeah, I'm building a product called DonorSync where I'm going to be aggregating different donation data on one platform. And so, if you want to follow this journey, subscribe, like, comment. But today we are using Cursor to try to build up the landing page. I've never built Cursor before. I have a lot of experience using VS Code, and I usually use NeoVim to do all my coding. But in 2025, the need for using AI, if you're not already using AI to program, you're in the dinosaur ages. You need to be following this channel. You need to be learning about how do we code with these AI tutorials. And so if you know Cursor, Cursor is one of probably the most premier app when it comes to coding with AI. It's built-in support specifically for integrating with these AI different systems. And so today, I'm going to be showing you my first one, maybe 2.5 hours, and I'm going to be trying to build out my landing page for DonorSync using Cursor. And so if we look here, let's pull that up. So here is, it took me a while to figure out how to start chatting with this thing, but yeah, let's try it out. I'm building a landing page for my SaaS, and you spice up the index HTML currently, or I don't know, let's just say that. I was going to say I'm in a Svelte project, but let's see what it does. It's telling me to have some basic tags. Okay, so I see what it's doing there. I guess it's giving me a preview. So of what it's about to write in its HTML. So I guess I need to give it a little bit of information about what is DonorSync. So DonorSync, the SaaS that I am creating is called DonorSync. DonorSync aggregates donation data about content creators' donations across platforms. It also creates widgets for OBS and what else? And it will have a basic analytics dashboard. So let's try that. So it's interesting. I didn't think so. I'm quite surprised that it's giving me it started off by saying it wants to add Tailwind CSS and Charts.js and all these different beautiful things. We will click apply for now just to see what that looks like. So it looks like it's changed a lot of different things. And Charts, Tailwind CSS is telling me why. Svelte charts, prettier. So it's asking me, yeah, I would like it to, yes, reply. I can reply to it. Yes, I would like you to do that. Yes, I would like you to make a index HTML. So yeah, at first it started off with this. I'm going to go ahead and accept it. And I'm going to say, so it started off with these basic, yeah, it looks like a very cool, nice landing page. So let's apply that. And so it's added this basic index HTML file. I'm not sure. I thought that so that's a little bit weird to me because I think I already have a basic index HTML, app HTML. I'm surprised it made a index HTML right here instead of inside of my thing. So actually, I want to edit this. I don't know if I want to accept this. Let's reject it. So let's see if we can add. Interesting. So yeah, I would say my first few minutes in cursor is a pain. No, I'm just not used to. I'm not used to these different tools. So I don't know. Yeah, my first few minutes in cursor has been a little bit of a struggle. I think this is a new paradigm for software engineers to be coding in the face of the prompts, but I do think this is the future. So although I'm struggling to figure out how to use these tools from just looking online, I'm definitely digging the experience for its attempt to try to modernize the way that we write code. So I thought that Cursor was going to make me pay for using these various different models, but it looks like all the models are already built in. And so, yeah, I think I'm a little bit surprised and I'm excited for that because I don't know if you guys know, but using these models, if you're using directly the API, it can be a huge pain. So let's get back into it. We're looking at it, and so the coding, let's see. So first, let's create a directory components landing. Copy, and we can create the earlier respective files. So it looks like it is trying to create the file. So it's saying something a little bit out of whack. Like it should, the files are already created. The files are already created. Actually, let's read this a little more. Let's see, because there's correct structure yet. You need to create a directory structure and files first. Here's components landing. So ask, copy, run. So let's ask a question. Let's ask a question. So I'm new to Swell Kit. And we can say something like, can you just point them to src lib component all right, so it's telling me in the okay, so yep, let's plan that out. Um, I'm not sure what's giving that. Let's try that. So it's saying, okay, so it looks like I can start a chat right there. Vixen Composer. So it did have built-in support for handling these various different areas. Um, oh my god, my monitor is messing up right now. Let me give me 1 second. I'm going to put it back in. All right, we're all good. So it looks like it has some way in order to for me to verify if there's a bug. So I'm just gonna click this and tell it to fix and check. Oh, okay. So it's telling me the error can be because it needs type declarations and this. So yeah, let's apply it and see if that works. Wow. Okay. Let me see. Did that fix the bug? No, it didn't. False alarm. Um. So let's try to fix this. So let's take a picture of this. So I'm just taking a picture of my screen and seeing if we can do a little bit of that. So I've just pasted the picture into the chat. I'm really happy with that feature. I can't see the hero icon on the front page. Why is that? Let's make sure. What does my hero icon look like here? So I'm going to delete this right now. Verify the file existed. Literal icons. Notification. Check if there's any console errors. I'm just going to add something to the div. So it looks like I can still do all the coding that I really want to. Oh, so the hero, it is working. It is working. I just wasn't sure about it. So interesting. So it's working as expected. So maybe we can spice this up and actually make the pages. Um, can you build out the hero section for donor sync? Let's apply that. And we can do Y. So, and then look, so we have the hero section finally working in donor sync. So after a headache of a journey inside of Cursor, we finally got it to start building out the hero section. Yeah, I like Cursor. I feel like this has been not the most fun in the beginning, but I'm starting to see some of the advantages of it. So there you have it. My first 30 minutes in Cursor, and I was able to get a landing page. I think a part of the reason why I did so poorly is that I really wanted to get through into auth and other things, but it seems like the although AI is really strong, it's still not able to maybe hinder some of the debugging process that comes along with coding. And so, yeah, I'll do the rest off stream. I'm planning on building donor sync in front of you guys and using a lot of AI tools. So stay tuned. I'll be here. But other than that, deuces.